Good evening, good evening. Welcome to WIP Meet. It's Tuesday. I usually come on at 12 a.m., but y'all, I'm running late. But guess what? I made it. I made it. I made it. I made it. And this message today, this is a good message because God was speaking. I don't know who he's speaking to, but they have the same spirit as Delilah. This is what this message is about. And this is a good message because when God downloaded it, I had to hurry up and get it being recorded before I forget it. You know, once God starts speaking to you, if you don't take heed of what he's saying, you be forgetting. I know I be forgetting. It be like he speak for the moment. He speak for the present. He speak for the situation. He speak right then and there. And if you don't catch him, he like, look, I gave you what I needed to give you. And I'm done with it. But they have the same spirit as Delilah. And God gave me this message because he was just speaking about, I don't know who this message is for, but he said that the spirit that this person carries that is around you is the same spirit as Delilah. They are deceptive. They come as a beacon of light. They come to pretend that they love you, all for the purpose to destroy you. I said, wow, that's deep. Okay, let's get into the message. God has said that with this, when he said that they come as a spirit of Delilah, he said it's a snake. You have to be careful with the people that you are allowing around you because of the way you feel. You know, you want certain people that are around you that you feel like, oh, they care for you or they love you or they want the best for you. God said, they have the spirit of Delilah. They are just around you trying to get your strength, trying to figure out where you get your strength from, trying to figure out why you got such a strong mind, trying to figure out why you haven't failed yet, trying to figure out how are you staying above the water, how are you not drowning, trying to figure out why you looking so good, trying to figure out who's keeping you the way that they are keeping you up, trying to figure out how much money you making, trying to figure out everything about your life. But God said that they possess the spirit of Delilah. They are there to take your strength. If you remember the story about Samson and Delilah, Samson actually gave his strength over to Delilah because he was already an ungodly man. God gave him blessings. God appointed him. God chose him. But God chose him for a reason. But see, Samson had an issue that he wanted to be with who he wanted to be with. He wanted to be with what his eyes see, what his emotions felt, how he felt about a person. And that's how he encountered Delilah. And Delilah came and destroyed Samson, took away every piece of strength that he had. And he did not even know what he was getting himself into. And isn't it amazing how the enemy makes a thing look good to us that could only destroy us? The enemy... That's why I say a beacon of light, because that's what the enemy come as. We know when God come in a situation, he coming to convict us, he coming to correct us, he's either coming to love on us, he's coming to teach us. They about a couple of the standards that God come as. He never come as something to fulfill us as far as, oh, I'm going to make you feel good in this season. I'm going to make you feel good. I'm going to make you feel love. No, we already feel that in God. And that's what Delilah did. She presented herself to Samson after Samson sought out for her. You know what I'm saying? She presented herself to Samson as a beacon of light, as one that loved him, as one that cherished him, as one that, cared about his well-being. And all in all, she destroyed him. She only wanted his strength. And that's what this thing is about. That person that is around you, they don't love you. They don't care for you. They just want to know, how are you staying strong? How are you keeping in your mind? How is every dart or everything that they're sending to you is not working? How is the spells and the curses they're sending to you is not working? Guess what? They're not working because you're in God. But see, the enemy got them around you so they can monitor you. You have to be careful with this person that that you have around you, because this person is there to destroy you. It's a snake. Yes, you have a snake around you. You have to be careful with this person being around you and what they're coming to bring to you. You just have to be careful. You just have to be careful. You just have to be careful. They possess a spirit of the same spirit as Delilah. And if you allow this person too much access, I'm telling you, they're going to destroy you. You may not think so. You may seem as though this person loves you, this person cares for you, this person do for you, this person spend money on you, this person take care of you, this person make sure you eat, make sure you got everything you need. But I'm telling you, even the enemy will make sure you have everything you need. You got to understand, being in God, we have everything we need, even when we lack. We still have everything we need. So I just come to give my WIP MEET message. They have the same spirit as Delilah. You got to be careful with this person. You have to be careful with this situation, because this situation has come to destroy you. It didn't come to help you. It didn't come to love on you. It didn't come to build with you. It came to destroy you. It came to take away your strength. And if you're not careful, with this spirit that this person possess, I'm telling you, it's going to destroy you. So let this be your warning that you need to pull yourself away from this situation. Because just like Samson thought he had it all together, thought this was the one. Oh, this is it. And it actually, in all reality, it was not the one. That girl, Delilah, was there to destroy Samson. And if you don't wake up and recognize what's going on around you, you're going to be destroyed. Because I'm telling you, the enemy comes in like a thief in the night. He comes like a thief to kill, steal, and destroy. He don't care. Whatever he got to do. He coming to take everything you got. He going to take it piece by piece by piece, however he got to do it. And that's what you need to be mindful of. These people come to make it seem like it feel good, make it seem like it's something you need in your life, make it seem like it's something that you want. But meanwhile, they're there to destroy you, and you must be careful when you're dealing with people that are not of God, that does not possess the spirit of God, that does not believe in your God. You have to be careful with your life, because if you move from a place of emotions, I'm telling you, this person is going to destroy you. Get your emotions up out of it and get yourself back in the spirit of God and focus back on the godly things and not focus on the worldly things or the earthly things, because those things are going to destroy you if you don't focus on the God thing. So I just had to come up here and give you this quick message, man. Just be cautious. Stay in prayer. Get in your word and read. If you feel like you falling by the wayside, if you feel like, you don't have it enough, or you need a little more guidance, sit down and read your word. Pray. Light that candle. Pray. Talk to God. Talk to Christ. I'm telling you, he would lead you. He would speak to you even in that quiet time. Sometimes that's all you need, is that quiet time with God, to get back in commune with him, to get back in connection with him, because of the distractions that come constantly day. I'm telling you, when you trying to do God, you're going to have distractions coming from left and right, up and down, all angles. So it is so important for you to stay so deep in your word, to stay so deep in prayer that these distractions scared to come near you. Because there she go again, there he go again, talking about God. I don't want to hear that. You gotta have the enemy like that when it come to your life, because he gonna know, I can't even get through that. God, the enemy can't do nothing that God does not allow, but what you allow, like Samson allowed, what you allow will happen. So you have to be careful when you allowing certain people in your circle, certain people around you, certain people that, don't mean you no good, but you don't even know that, because you so much in your feelings about a friendship, about a relationship. Get out your feelings. We can't dwell in the spirit of God in our feelings. We have to constantly stay in a spiritual realm, because once you're in the spiritual realm, the world can't do nothing with you. The world don't even have access to you. That's why you've been hiding out. And I'm looking at my phone. Your battery is running low. When you reveal all these plot schemes and scams, you would want to cut the phone off. But I'm just going to leave this here, because I got to go find my charger. But I just say, man, God bless you. Don't let people distract you. Don't let people get to you. Stay in prayer. Stay in prayer, and God, read your word. Just sit sometimes. Don't always go to God to say something, to pray to God. Let him speak. I mean, I was taught that earlier on. Let God speak to you sometimes. Just sit down and shut up and let him speak. He will reveal those hidden things to you. Just like Samson, Delilah was looking for Samson to reveal the thing to her. See, she had to be told that. God knows all things. He knows everything. He's in all places. So with that being said, sometimes it's okay just to sit and let God speak. Take that advice. Sit and let God speak. We're going to run with that message this week for WIP MEET. Sit and let God speak this week. We praying, God, thank you for waking us up. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for protecting us. But God, we want to know what you got to say today. We not coming to ask for nothing this week. This week, we want to know what you got to say about our life, Lord. We just want to listen this week. We just going to hear what you have to say this week, God. We going to take heed of that this week. We going to listen to what God got to speak. Because I'm telling y'all got to get on this message and let me know what God speak to you this week about. What did he speak to you about this week? Because you'll be amazed at what God got to say to us when we just shut up and stop praying. God, can you do this? God, can you do that? God, thank you for protecting me. But God, I need this done. I need that done. I need this bill paid. I need to get this car. Lord, I need this approval for this house. Lord, I believe that you're going to do this. God, no. We gonna let him speak this week and watch what he revealed. So I say, God bless you. I love you. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'll see y'all Thursday with an update. Peace.